Hi, it's Marianne from Hartley and Soul Branding Agency.
Maggie from Mary's Consult Growth Consultancy.
Maggie, can you tell us what the key qualities are of a true leader?
Great. So when it comes to leadership, there are so many forms of it, but because I focus on growth, then of course I'm going to talk to you with regards to a growth leader, because I deal with a lot of growth leaders. And today I wanted to kind of bring your attention to two types of leaders. Now we do have the one who is internally influenced, and then we do have the other one who is externally influenced. Now, in just initial definitions, an internally influenced person or leader is a person who looks inside themselves first to sit with the situation and see if they can come up with a solution that impacts themselves and others in a positive way. On the other hand, then you have the leader who is externally influenced, who would normally encounter a situation and their first point of call will be to look around them and see who needs to change in order to solve that problem, or who is to blame for that problem. And increasingly what I'm finding is those who are able to move closer and closer to becoming more internally influenced are the ones who are great leaders from a growth perspective, as well as all others of our lives, because that is true self-leadership, which has the potential to then impact the collective, and you become a better people leader as well, because you are influenced initially by yourself, and the wisdom, the answers are normally inside of you before you start to then seek counsel outside. And in doing that, there's no blaming game at all.
I can imagine that the internal leadership, or the
Internally influenced, yes.
the internally influenced leader is much more inspiring for colleagues or for
yes.
people around them, and they may then awaken those qualities in their team,
Others.
right? And then there's more wisdom in the team than we realize.
Absolutely, because they are so empowered within themselves, that it's easier for them to empower others. And so what's happening is we have mini leaders growing from the team, and that's more than you can ask for in a proper environment, when it comes to growth, because then growth, as I keep saying, becomes more exponential than just that. So yeah,
And that becomes a great part of the wealth of your business.
absolutely.
Thank you, Maggie.
You're very welcome, Marianne.